Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into the world of coding accessible audio descriptions, heavily inspired by the pioneering work of Dr. Chieko Asakawa and her dedication to making digital content accessible to visually impaired users. This tutorial will provide a comprehensive guide, focusing on both theoretical underpinnings and practical code examples across different web technologies. The Asakawa Principles and Foundation of Audio Description Accessibility. Dr. Chieko Asakawa's research significantly impacted the evolution of assistive technologies and accessible web design. While her work is multifaceted, some key principles that relate to audio description accessibility include: contextual understanding. Audio descriptions should not simply describe what is visually present, but also convey the meaning and context of the visuals within the overall narrative or purpose. This goes beyond a literal description of objects. User control and preferences. Accessibility should empower users to customize their experience. Users should be able to control the volume, speed, and potentially even the level of detail within the audio descriptions. Options for turning audio descriptions on/off are essential. Seamless integration. The integration of audio descriptions should be seamless and non-intrusive for users who don't need them. This is crucial to avoid negatively impacting the experience for sighted users. Timing and synchronization. Audio descriptions must be perfectly synchronized with the visual content. Poor timing renders them ineffective, or even confusing. Proper timing ensures users understand the visual information as it's intended. Dynamic and adaptive content. Websites often change dynamically, example through user interaction, animations. Audio descriptions need to adapt to these changes, describing the updated visual elements. 2. Techniques for embedding accessible audio descriptions. We'll cover several methods, ranked roughly by increasing complexity and flexibility. Note that the best method depends entirely on the complexity of the visual content and the desired level of user control. 1. Basic inline audio descriptions, simple images. This is the simplest approach, suitable for static images where a concise description is sufficient. You can use the alt attribute for the image and, optionally, the aria described attribute for a more detailed description. Explanation. The alt attribute provides a brief, essential description for screen readers. It is crucial for accessibility. Aria described links the image to a more detailed description contained in the P element with the ID sunset description. Style equals display, none, hides the paragraph from visual users, ensuring it's only available to screen readers. Consider using CSS classes for better styling. Limitations. This is a static solution. It doesn't work for videos, animations, or dynamically changing content. Also, it doesn't offer user control, on/off switch. 2. Using the track element for video audio descriptions, WebVTT. The track element is designed for adding time text tracks to video and audio elements, including subtitles, captions, and audio descriptions. WebVTT, Web Video Text Tracks, is the standard format for these tracks. Explanation. Kind equals descriptions indicates that this track contains audio descriptions. This is important for screen readers and user agents. *src equals audio_description.vtt points to the WebVTT file containing the audio description text and timings. *srclang equals n specifies the language of the audio descriptions, English. *label equals audio description provides a user-friendly label for the track selection menu in the video player. Asterisk default indicates that the audio description track should be enabled by default. Careful consideration is needed here, as this might disrupt the experience for sighted users. It's better to leave it off by default and provide an easy on/off toggle. Asterisk web VTT file, audio_description.vtt. Asterisk explanation of web VTT asterisk. Asterisk webbed is the file header. Asterisk each queue consists of asterisk a queue identifier, optional. Asterisk a timestamp indicating the start and end time of the audio description, in HHMMSS.milliseconds format. Asterisk the text of the audio description. Asterisk narrator is a common convention to indicate that the text is an audio description. You could also use a dedicated class for styling. Asterisk benefits asterisk this is the standard and most widely supported approach for video. It's relatively easy to implement and provides good synchronization. Asterisk limitations asterisk requires creating and managing separate web VTT files. Doesn't handle dynamic content changes outside the video timeline. 3. JavaScript-driven dynamic audio descriptions, ARIA and similar approaches. For complex applications with dynamic content, user interaction, and animations, JavaScript is essential to create and manage audio descriptions programmatically. This approach allows you to adapt the descriptions based on the state of the application. It can incorporate the asakawa principle of contextual understanding by allowing the descriptions to adapt to the current user interactions. Asterisk ARIA, accessible rich internet applications ARIA attributes can be dynamically updated with JavaScript to provide audio descriptions. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk ARIA live equals polite, this attribute is crucial. It tells assistive technologies, like screen readers, to announce changes to the element's content. Polite means the announcement should be made when the screen reader is idle, it won't interrupt the user. Assertive would interrupt the user immediately, which is generally undesirable except in critical situations. Asterisk we dynamically update the text content of the description area with the new description when the content changes. Asterisk the toggle button lets users control whether the description is displayed and read by the screen reader. Asterisk key considerations asterisk. Asterisk performance asterisk updating ARIA attributes frequently can impact performance. Optimize your code to avoid unnecessary updates. Asterisk user experience asterisk think carefully about when and how to announce changes. Too many announcements can be overwhelming. Asterisk state management asterisk for complex applications, you'll need a robust system for managing the state of the application and ensuring that audio descriptions are always up to date. Asterisk consistency asterisk strive for consistency in the tone and style of your audio descriptions. 4. Custom audio player and timed audio description files. For maximum control and flexibility, you can create a custom audio player in JavaScript that plays audio descriptions synchronized with visual events. This is the most complex approach but allows you to implement advanced features like asterisk variable playback speed, asterisk fine-grained synchronization using timestamps, asterisk integration with a server-side content management system, CMS. Asterisk support for different audio description formats, example MP3, WAV. This approach is beyond the scope of a simple example, but the general steps are 1. Prepare audio description files asterisk create audio files containing the audio descriptions, segmented and named according to the corresponding visual events or timestamps. Example scene 1_description.mp3, animation_step2.wave. 2. Create a JavaScript audio player asterisk use the audio element and the web audio API to build a custom player with controls for play/pause, volume, and playback speed. 3. Implement synchronization logic *. Use JavaScript to listen for events in your application, example animation complete, user interaction, and trigger the playback of the corresponding audio description file at the correct time. 4. Implement user controls *. Provide options for the user to enable/disable audio descriptions, adjust the volume, and potentially even control the playback speed. 3. Best practices and advanced considerations. * Clear and concise language. * Use simple, descriptive language that is easy to understand. Avoid jargon and overly technical terms. Prioritize information. Focus on the most important visual information. You don't need to describe every single detail. Convey mood and tone. Where appropriate, try to convey the mood and tone of the visual content through your descriptions. Use natural pauses. Allow for natural pauses in the audio descriptions to give the listener time to process the information. Consider cultural context. Be mindful of cultural differences when creating audio descriptions. Some visual elements may have different meanings in different cultures. Test with visually impaired users. The most important step is to test your audio descriptions with visually impaired users to get feedback and ensure that they are effective. Involve them in the design process. Server-side integration, CMS. Ideally, audio descriptions should be managed through a CMS, allowing content creators to easily add and update them. Automated audio description, AI. While AI-powered audio description tools are improving, they are not yet a replacement for human-generated descriptions, especially when conveying complex contextual information. They can, however, be helpful for automatically describing basic visual elements. Accessibility testing tools. Use tools like Wave, Axe, and screen readers, NVDA, JAWS, VoiceOver, to test the accessibility of your audio descriptions. Compliance with standards. Adhere to accessibility standards like WCAG, Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, when creating audio descriptions. WCAG 2.1 Success Criterion 1.2.5, Audio description, pre-recorded, is particularly relevant. User profiles / personalization. Consider allowing users to create profiles that specify their preferred level of detail for audio descriptions. Some users may want very detailed descriptions, while others may prefer a more concise overview. 4. Example, interactive chart with dynamic audio description, using ARIA and JavaScript. Let's build a simplified example of a bar chart where the audio description updates when the user hovers over a bar. Explanation. Top index equals 0, makes each bar focusable, so keyboard users can access them. Data value, stores the value of each bar, allowing us to access it easily in JavaScript. Mouse over and focus events trigger the update of the description area with the value of the hovered/focused bar. Blur event clears the description when the focus is removed. The chart div has aria describe id b equals chart description linking to a general description of the chart. Aria live equals polite ensures screen readers announce the updated description. Conclusion. Creating accessible audio descriptions is a critical aspect of inclusive web design. By understanding the principles pioneered by Dr. Asakawa and employing the techniques outlined in this tutorial, you can significantly improve the experience for visually impaired users. Remember to test your implementations thoroughly, involve visually impaired users in the design process, and stay up to date with the latest accessibility standards and best practices. As technology evolves, so too will the methods and tools available for creating accessible audio descriptions. Embrace these advancements and continue to strive for a more inclusive and accessible digital world.